Ross Ulbricht is serving a double life sentence without parole for all nonviolent charges for creating a website. Please help free this peaceful man. Go to freeross.org and sign and share the petition.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dissecting Liberty podcast. Today we're doing a live show.
The live show.
Sorry.
I always feel like I'm too quiet on the introduction. So
so just yell, right?
Hi guys.
So today we have the live show, and we already have a couple of people ready to go. So we are not going to do that much lead in. I am currently unmuting. We have Fart Pimpson, the Fart Pimpson, and the Anarcho Mustachius.
What's up, fuckers?
Sup,
Hey.
fuckers? How's it going, brothers?
Amazing.
I'm pretty good. Got my coffee, got my whiskey.
Swag, dog.
My man.
Yep, I got a cup of Death Wish that I'm slowly refilling with Four Roses bourbon.
I'm over
good.
here with my. Woo.
What?
Oh no, you're definitely more interesting. Let's go ahead. What are you drinking, Liberty Zero?
I'm drinking a Rockstar.
I knew it! God, it's so gay.
What flavor?
Whatever the
Rockstar flavor.
whatever the yellow one is. I don't know. I don't even know if it says it on here. Let's see here.
It's
I don't know. It's just the one that I always get. I don't know. It doesn't even say on here, I don't think. I'm probably just retarded.
You're so
We already knew that.
You just went and picked one up and it's like, what does this taste like?
I need a Rockstar sommelier.
Yeah. It's in a Rockstar snifter. It's
Just a flight of Rockstar cans.
Rockstar on the rocks.
Rockstar on the rocks. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Little classy like Pinkies Up.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. I'm pretty sure I made this joke last episode. I think I said I was.
Should be good a second time then.
I think I was a bit inebriated, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I said I can just imagine Liberty Zero sitting there with a wine glass full of Red Bull, twirling it around, sniffing it, saying, "Oh, I'm picking up hints of a oak and a bit of a earthy flavor."
A bouquet of urine.
That's
So that's where the wings come from.
You need to unmute these other people, Cotton.
Well, our buddy Peaceful Slavery, I did unmute, but I think he has himself muted, which is perfectly fine. And I'm currently going to mute. He can pronounce his name himself.
Sucky $5.
All right.
Lucky ball sacky.
Oh, wait a minute. Peaceful Slavery unmuted himself. So, sucky something or other.
$5.
Sucky $5. Oh no! What is that?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, we can hear you.
Howdy, Peaceful Slavery.
Full Metal Jacket.
Howdy there.
It's the hooker in Full Metal Jacket.
Sucky Balasaka.
Sucky $5.
Sucky $5.
I love you.
I've never seen that movie.
Me love you a long time. Me love you a long time.
Yeah, I
Man
need to
of
watch
taste,
that one
I
too.
Man,
Have you guys not seen that?
I haven't.
Seriously. That's
This
one of the
is-
best movies. You got to watch it. At
I've
least
seen
the
like
Honestly,
the
it's-
first part.
I watched Jarhead for the first time the other day.
How'd you like it?
Dude, I loved it actually.
good because that's a great movie because it's very accurate.
Yeah, I was listening to the not Burning Boots. Dang it, Biting the Bullet. Now I'm like caught just screwing up.
Y'all haven't heard this. Y'all haven't heard this yet. But on our episode we're gonna release tomorrow, I said Derek from the Biting the Boots podcast.
A bunch of boot biters.
A bunch of that's right. Oh man, I haven't
That's
seen
better than licking
Jarhead
the
either.
boot.
That's better than licking the boot. That's right. I haven't seen Jarhead, although I'd like to.
I need
It's
to
on
watch
Netflix
Jarhead
now.
again. It's been a long time. I remember I read the book in high school. I remember the book being pretty good.
Keep in mind that it's very accurate, like as far as the Iraq War goes and Afghanistan goes. It's pretty boring most of the time.
Yeah, shit like burning, like Biting the Bullet and Jarhead, all that stuff just makes me really glad I didn't join the army like I wanted to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish I didn't.
So wait, what branch were you in?
I was in the army.
All right, and then did you go overseas?
Yeah, I went to Iraq.
All right, what years were that? Or yeah, what time was that?
That was 2011. In the summer of 2011 to the winter of, well, no, the summer of 2010 to winter of 2012.
And what was going on at that point? Was that were they withdrawing at that
Yeah,
point?
it was. I was one of the last people out.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I was, because it was communication, so I was one of the very last people out of the country, supposedly. I mean, there were still plenty of people there, but
Yeah. What like at that time, right? I'm sure you probably have a different perspective now, although I can't be sure, but uh what were your thoughts on that whole the withdrawal and all that at that point?
at the time, it was kind of like I didn't think it was a good idea because the day we got back, it just created this power vacuum, and they put out a hit on the president of Iraq the day after we arrived in states.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was fucking wild. And
Did the
then
hit work out or not?
no, it didn't. But like it was just like, man, the second we pull out, it was just they did that literally immediately. And
Yeah.
then but now I look back on it and I'm like, who actually gives a fuck?
Right.
And why should I?
It's like, yeah, it's gonna create a power vacuum, but not our problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
couldn't have entered to begin with.
Yeah,
So-
that's what created the power vacuum. If we were never there, the power vacuum wouldn't have been created, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually Saddam would have probably fallen, but it's still not our fucking problem.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But it probably
Yeah.
would have been less of a power vacuum at that point.
No, probably.
One of the most jarring things I ever read about that whole situation was Iraqis saying that they were actually better off before the U.S. invaded and took out Saddam.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
I kind of
Like I grew up overseas. I went to school on a base. Like, so it was not exactly something I expected to hear. Put it that way.
Yeah, but I imagine no one really wanted to listen to that, especially on the
Yeah.
conservative side.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You died there for a second.
I mean that was my neocon days, so I mean I didn't really want to hear about it.
Well, I guess Sucky Ball Saki doesn't like the channel.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
Okay,
Okay,
realizes he's muted.
Yeah.
We love you short time.
Okay, you're unmuted.
Oh,
Hey, man.
I'm just waiting for some porn moaning.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, put it back in. Put it back
Shoot.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
in. I think Sucky is learning how Discord works.
Way to go on making a degenerate podcast, Cotton and Liberty.
The
This
degenerates are fun, man.
this was a wholesome Christian podcast. Cotton.
Exactly.
Until you
Christian
set your dirty
conservative
face
podcast.
here. This was a Bible study before you got here.
This was a
Basically.
Bible thing.
We're trying to plan a crusade.
There we go.
I had my Bible here ready. Like I was told we were studying Matthew today. Nah,
Whatever,
I'm not even
dog.
Christian.
Hold
Whatever, dog.
The live show is the furthest thing from a Bible study.
It could be worse.
Could be.
Oh,
on. I don't
Christ.
know.
I'd on the early episodes of my show, there was a whole like 5-minute section we had to cut out on the third episode because we started discussing foreskins. I have it on list on YouTube. If you guys want the link, it was terrible.
Well, I'm sure you got a bunch
Yeah,
of great
post that up.
followers after that.
Plug
Oh,
your show
yeah.
really quick.
Yeah, the Insurrection Inc. podcast. We're a shit show. I don't know how we made it to 25 episodes, but here we are. We also have drunken sections, which I wish we would record one tonight, but my co-hosts fucking suck dick. I hope they hear this. I hope they hear that I hate every single one of them.
I don't know if a co-host sucked my dick. I'd be pretty cool.
No, they're not sucking my dick. That's the fucking problem. I bring a lot to the show by getting fucked up, and where's my sloppy toppy for appreciation?
I
Okay,
will subscribe to that show. I love people who get fucked up.
Sadly, they're only bonus episodes. I've had to rein it in because we start getting serious guests, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, I just drink on whatever recording I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but they've all been in like noon so far, so I don't want to feed in my alcoholism that badly.
I've accidentally made a name for Fart Pimpson, so I don't want to hear about how bad you fed into your alcoholism.
No, I'm trying not to. That's the thing. So, I am consciously avoiding it. You just fed into it, Mr. Fart Pimpson.
You have a better name than Fart Pimpson.
I do have a better name, Fart Pimpson, because I'm not drinking at noon.
Wrong. Fart Pimpson is a great name.
It is an amazing name.
Not as good as Cotton Archist, but it's pretty great.
Listen, man.
I'm kind
Listen,
of partial
Cottonelle.
to the Anarcho-Mustachus name, personally.
Yeah, but
like
it's
it.
18,000 syllables. That's the issue.
That's because I'm
I
verbose,
just call him
motherfucker.
Mustachio.
I'm kind of partial to anarcho-cockism, but I don't know.
Oh,
I'm thinking
okay.
changing all my handles to that. Oh, how will they'll fly over, though? Gotta, test group it. Or test focus? I'm not a professional in any sense of the word. Oh. Gotta dip for a second.
Okay.
Why is Gonzo muted?
I don't know. He's muted on his end.
Hell yeah,
Here, I'm
Gonzo's
just
here.
listening to you guys.
There he
What's
is.
going on?
Howdy, Gonzo.
What's going on, boys?
We chillin'.
Fuck yes.
Liquor and whores.
Liquor and whores, exactly.
That's
The whores
American
are
dream.
on their way.
I'm
Fuck
pouring
yes.
this.
We're on the internet. Whores are everywhere.
That's right. Have y'all been perusing Coomertown lately?
Every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Is that a serious question?
Well, what do y'all think of this New Jersey anime chick?
I despise the accent. I'm with Derek. I absolutely hate the accent.
You know, I was all about it with the video, but now that I've seen more pictures of her, I'm not interested.
I think she's a cutie.
Yeah,
Yeah, the accent works.
she'd look a hell of a lot better if she didn't have all that crap on her. Like if she had
What?
significantly less nose rings
I like
and
the
like
emphasis on
Yeah,
crap.
I like piercings and tattoos and all that, man.
DJ hours, dude.
You've all seen my Twitter.
Okay.
I'm happy to say I
Let's
have
try
no
to
idea
give
what y'all are
Sucky
talking
Sucky
about.
$5 a chance to talk. Everyone be quiet.
Wait, what?
Let's try to give Sucky Sucky $5 a chance to talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're unmuted.
Hey guys,
Hey,
What's
up?
up?
How are you?
Pronounce your name so we can stop calling you the Vietnamese hooker from Full Metal Jacket.
I'm not Vietnamese. I am Filipino.
Damn.
I guess I'm the asshole.
So $3.
No, somebody got it right. It's just sucky ball sacky. I just
That is classy as fuck.
thought it was fun.
That's great. I like it.
Okay, so this blonde chick in Coomer Town's pretty hot.
so it's gonna be one of
Again, the one Derek posted or the cartoon?
Imogen Gay Poots.
Imogene Gay Poots. That's right.
Don't try to put the accent on it to make it sound better. It's Imogen Gay Poots.
She's hot.
I'd hit it.
so it's
She,
gonna be one of those live shows.
she looks really young.
Bruh, y'all, Liberty Zero's gay confirmed, dude. I'm
What the-
sorry. I
He
mean,
needs to
like,
drink more. Oh wait,
Is she the blonde chick that was in Green Room?
Green Room.
You guys ever seen Green Room?
Oh,
the
is
B
that
movie?
It came out a few years ago.
that was
It
like
was
the Nazi rock.
the punk band went and played a show in Portland at a club with a bunch of
Yeah.
neo Nazis. They
Yeah,
gotta
that's
try to
her.
fight their way out. Yeah, great fucking movie.
Yeah, it's her. Patrick Stewart. Is
Yeah,
he in
Patrick
that movie?
Stewart's he's the leader of the neo Nazis.
That's fucking crazy. I watched. Y'all know about Red Letter Media?
Oh yeah.
I've heard about it.
They're hilarious, and I watched a thing about them today, and they were talking about that movie, and they were like, one of them's a real Star Trek nerd, and he was like, "Oh, it's my favorite collaboration between what's his name, the Russian dude in Star Trek, and Picard, and the Nazi Picard, and the the punk rock Russian dude." I don't
Well,
know
That's
his
she-
name.
great. I like how they played Nazi punks fuck off at the Nazi venue. Like that was fucking awesome. That was balls.
That is great. Vermin Supreme tweets that kind of shit constantly.
He what?
Vermin Supreme, he's always tweeting at the Nazi punk fuck off shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a left libertarian.
Yep.
So like he chances are, if you're a left libertarian, then there's a certain probability you're gonna have a weird hang up on like that non-existent portion of the population that calls themselves Nazis.
And Vermin's one of the cool left libertarians, though.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I like him.
Probably one of the only ones. Him and I like Pauline Wally. I don't even know. It might be left or maybe center. I don't know exactly what he or she is.
I've never heard of them.
They're on your Discord, bud.
No, wait, who?
I forgot what they are on your Discord. It may not be Pauline Wally.
Are you for real right now? Wait, is that the freckled redhead?
No. It's something else. It has like the ball. It's one of those anarchy balls, but it has Anprim and mutualism.
What the?
And,
What?
hang on, I'll find it.
Please do, because I'm hella confused right now. Oh, that
I
cork
know that
was
fucking
hella
means-
loud. Boom. All right, who is it?
Great sound in it.
It is.
Wallyist on your Discord.
Oh, yeah. Who is that?
It's Pauline Wally on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't know it was a female.
I don't think it is. I'm
Pauline.
pretty sure that's a dude, but I'm not entirely sure.
Give him the female role anyway.
He did mention being a femboy when he first came in.
What?
But he's fucking funny, so it's cool.
Yeah, he's all right. He's cool. Yeah, I dig him.
Great Twitter.
I can't. Pauline. What's his username? I literally interacted with him on Twitter today, but now I can't find it.
It's Pauline Wally on Twitter.
I searched that. This is great radio, dude.
Oh, Pauline follows me on
might want
Twitter.
to cut this bit.
Paul, how do you spell? Oh, I found it. Okay,
Edit
Found
out the
it.
part where Cotton tries to use technology.
dude,
We're
shut up.
mutuals.
All right, female role incoming.
Make sure you tag him so he or she knows.
Oh man.
Pauline, you have been assigned female.
Confirm or deny.
That is exactly what I'm typing. Oh, come on, spell check. Does spell check give y'all a fit in Discord?
Spell check and I turn spell check off. So as a result, I end up fat fingering like fucking everything.
I just fucking hate one, autocomplete, autocorrect, all that shit, and two, goddamn touchscreen keyboards. Like, I'm a decent sized dude. My mitts aren't that fucking big for the touchscreen keyboard to be fucking up as much as it does.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's not just me.
I'm really bad at. I was good at like the iPhone keyboard, like just maybe 3 months ago, but I have gotten really bad at it lately. I'm fat fingering it up.
When the touchscreen started to get really mainstream, I ended up just going towards the BlackBerry Q just because it had a physical keyboard and I was decent at typing at it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going back to my flip phone, man. I have a flip phone with internet and a web browser on it, so like I can still look shit up and go on YouTube. It just doesn't have apps. But the best thing about it is big fucking like actual buttons, like the size of my fingernail. It's great.
Yeah, that you have to hit 3 times to get to the letter, but honestly, I might be better
Yeah,
at it.
I'll still be able to fucking type correctly with it, even if it takes a little longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Have y'all seen the general chat right now?
Yeah, apparently
I can
Wally
go to
is a male. Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunk it?
Leave it.
I did. I told you. I told you he was a femboy.
That's true.
Oh, hey, I'm alive.
You're alive.
Congratulations.
I don't like it.
God, we have a lot of people in here right now.
Fanboy.
I hope Wally jumps in. I love Wally.
Wally is
join
a
it.
good dude.
Tell him to join the voice chat so he can explain the femboy thing.
Yeah, we need to hear his voice.
No, he's got to have a really deep voice to sell the femboy thing.
Right, yeah, like I want to see a femboy with a lower voice than mine.
Yeah,
He
we'll
just
see.
comes in like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! That was
Like
more
Macho
Macho
Man
Man
Randy
Randy Savage.
Oh, dude, imagine Macho Man Randy Savage and thigh highs. Like the femboy thigh highs.
No, he couldn't do it because he wasn't Catholic.
Macho femboy Randy Savage. Sissy Man Randy Savage.
No, he's not Catholic.
Mandy Savage.
There you go.
Mandy Savage. Oh, damn, I just got left on red, y'all.
Damn.
Oh
What, by the
man, story of my
feminist?
life.
Yeah, by the feminist.
Oh, fuck her.
All right, so what's the stance on fucking art hose here? Where do you guys fall on the art hose? Yeah,
hose?
yeah, art hoe.
What are you asking for a body count?
I mean,
I mean,
let me see
you know,
pics.
well, you know, I ain't got no art hose on the roster right now, but you know, I've been steaming because I don't have an art hoe. Fuck. It's like I want to fuck the communists out of an art hoe.
Oh,
Oh,
are you familiar with my Cummies for Commies program?
No, but you know, where do I volunteer? It already sounds good.
So the other guys in the Discord, I think I've already told them all about this. But so this is my thinking about this.
All right.
For context, I live in the Seattle area, so
Ooh.
these fucking people are everywhere. So
All right.
Cummies for Commies is a program to match intersectional feminist socialist women with men who do not cry during sex. And I believe that this could drastically improve society, politics, and the discourse. And yeah, the working title is Cummies for Commies.
All right, so where do I volunteer? Because I'm in Miami, and I think like, you know, the old Cubans are dying out, so that hatred of communism is going away. So I feel like it really needs to be pronounced here.
I mean, it's an open source thing, man. Start a chapter.
Start a chapter. All right, I'm gonna start filling out paperwork tonight. I think I can really get this going down here.
Almost
Especially
every girl
with-
I've dated has been on the kind of like the lib left side, and they've definitely all been witches at one point in their life or were currently practicing witchcraft. I don't know how this happens. It just does. I don't know. But
So
that's
you
true.
have a boner for witches.
Apparently, and it's an unconscious
Worse.
boner. It just pops up, and that's how I know witches are around.
I feel
So
that, you know.
It's like your dowsing rod.
Oh, his rod's been
I'm a
dousing, that's for
well
sure.
witcher. I'm a-
No, I feel that, you know, the one girl I've hooked up with and one ex both became prostitutes after my dick was in them. So,
Oh wow,
Damn,
that's
bro.
the one
Yeah.
girl I met that came. They kind of became a hooker after I met her. She was
yeah,
just like-
you know, obviously it's
No one paid her. I don't think. I think one person married her, but it was kind of like an open relationship, so still kind of the same thing. So she was still kind of a hooker.
You're the
Ooh.
whore with the heart of gold.
Yeah.
the only thing about the only never mind, fuck that joke, I can't speak.
Or
Fucking
whore with the heart of Bitcoin, whatever the fuck.
when do you think like you're gonna see strippers with those square readers in their coochies? So like instead of giving a tip, you can just swipe your card in her coochie and then that's the tip.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
the
hey,
future, man.
yeah. Listen, I've already talked about it with my barber, so you know it's a good idea.
I
And
mean, I
like,
guess
Then
it's
your wallet's
one in the slot.
going to smell like stripper pussy.
what? It's gonna smell like stripper pussy anyway. She gives you a lap dance. All that shit is leaking onto you.
Honestly, if you
Nail
had
trails
time,
on the pants.
It's like, how do you go to a strip club and you don't expect to smell like strip club after?
if I
I-
went to a Dollar General after and like took my card out and go, yeah, it smells like stripper pussy. So what?
You go to
Dude,
the Dollar
that would be
General
a
after.
flex.
You go to the Dollar General after. The cashier's the stripper you had last night. I mean, come on.
Does this smell familiar?
The last place I worked, it was an industrial area. There was a strip club like half mile down the road, and they're always advertising like the buffet lunch. And just who are they trying to fool? Who the fuck are they trying to fool?
Funnily
You're not
enough,
going
the
there
roast,
for the fucking
the roast
food.
beef jokes write themselves with that.
The roast beef, the seafood. I mean, come on. You're not going to the strip club for surf and turf. You're just going for the surf. Jesus Christ. It's just
Oh
such a
man, if
weird
it
fucking
weren't so
area.
true.
No, I've actually never been to a strip club before.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got another circular story actually. There's one like right near my house that is constantly getting shut down because the guy who owns it has like 15-year-old strippers. The strippers try selling drugs to the clients, so they just keep selling drugs to the cops.
Fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked. It is really fucked. And that place is always full.
Big bad with that.
Man, what?
I remember.
know-
I remember the first time I went to Portland. I was like, damn, there's a strip club everywhere. It's like Starbucks.
Like idiocracy, like the hand jobs or instead
but
of
here's an
coffee, they sell sex favors.
No, here's an idea. Starbucks with a strip club.
That's
That's
a thing.
awesome.
That's
Oh,
the
bikini
that's
barista
the pathway
stands?
to idiocracy.
Don't they already have
Uh,
those up in like Seattle, like the bikini?
Oh, dude, yeah. One
baristas?
one of my favorite things about my area is there are bikini barista stands everywhere. They all have names like Cowgirls and Sweet Cheeks, Ladybug.
Yeah, I've never been to one of those.
I went to a strip
They're
club in
great.
Texas
Like
one
once
time.
you get used to it. Like
There was a
it's
strip club in
just
Texas one time, and I actually remember the name called the Yellow Rose. It was one of the few all nude strip clubs in Texas, and they had this rule where you could bring your own alcohol, and then after 2:00 they would pass out styrofoam cups so you could pour your own alcohol in the cups to bypass the ABC laws.
just some Mormon strip club.
That's awesome.
It
Yeah,
was
that's a
it was
society I
the
wanna
most
live in.
Underground strip club ever. It was fucking great.
But, see, the bring your own alcohol thing, that kind of reminds me of like in Utah, they have weird drinking laws. Like I don't know if this is still the case, but I know for a while, depending on where you were, you would basically bring your own bottle and pay the bartender to pour it for you.
That's pretty much what this was like, and they gave you like a bucket of ice. It was like this hospital bedpan full of ice that you put your alcohol in.
The market provides.
Exactly. Fuck you, law.
But if you're ever in Southern Florida, don't go to the nude beach. Just
Oh,
don't. Unless you're into old man dicks. I guess, I don't know, maybe Cotton wants to go, but...
Oh, ha 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 ha.
no, that's Cotton's
Oh,
favorite.
oh, damn. That's pretty.
It's a
That's
pretty clever
funny.
insult. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm a fucking
Got you,
comedic
bitch.
genius. I'll be here all fucking week, tip your waitress, try the lamb, shoot me in the
That's a
head.
shame.
You do
The
have a
general
comedic
rule with
voice.
public nudity is that it's never the people you actually want to see naked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Funny how that works. Nude beaches aren't a good place for trim. Who knew?
Oh, Christ. But yeah, what is it with old men wanting to show off their junk?
They just
Dude,
want to
honestly, I wish I had the confidence of an old man in the gym. Or the gym locker room, I mean.
You will when you're an old man. And you got nothing to show off.
Who cares how big it is? My balls are already scraping the floor anyway.
No one can see it through all the old man hair, though. This is quality podcasting right here.
Yeah, you sound like you spend a lot of time looking at old guy dicks.
You don't.
No.
Oh, you're missing out, dude. It's like bird watching.
You count the wrinkles like tree rings?
Yes, you see exactly, dude. You see how long they've been on Earth by oh Christ.
How many?
Step
How many?
one, you cut the foreskin.
How many inches off the ground their ball sack is?
Sit on this curb, sir.
let me get my special ball sack measuring device, and I can tell you your age.
Also, you could probably use one of those electronic trigger pull things that they use to test how much, like the fucking what is it, the trigger pull weight or whatever the fuck for a pistol. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Got like a hook and a digital scale in it.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Pound.
So yeah, you just grab the boys, grab a few brews, and you just watch the old men strut their stuff. It's better than a strip club. It's cheaper. I need a fucking drink.
Wait a minute. Is Gonzo like posting pictures of LSD?
That would be what Gonzo's posting, yes.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, he said
that's-
blotter.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Looks like tofu.
So I'm gonna expand my consciousness, and I will check in
Damn,
with
now I'm
you
thinking
boys.
maybe
a
I
bit
should have
later.
dropped acid for this.
Tight, dude.
Y'all want a quality podcast? You got it.
Fuck
Next
yeah.
time.
When that takes hold, I'll
Next
check
live
back
show,
in.
I'm gonna be tripping balls.
All right, Gonzo.
All right, boys.
Lucky bastard.
Well, he did this last time when he took shrooms and then never came back.
I know.
What would podcasting will trip and be like? Anybody here with experience on that?
Oh no.
Shame.
I have
Drunk is the only thing I got.
I have
think-
been drunk, and I have been like eating fajitas, which is like pretty euphoric.
I can't eat fajitas anymore, man. I cannot.
Why?
I just had I had too many of them in like the span of like 2 months and just ruined it for me.
Oh damn. I have an ulcer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
pretty.
definitely not fajita
is-
kind of climate.
You sound pretty chill for a guy with an ulcer.
Dude, my ulcer is my new best friend.
There you
Oh.
go.
How many bitches have you gone with it so far?
I haven't really been trying. Like I've been kind of talking about it with y'all, but in the wider public, I've been keeping it a close secret because I know when I go public, it's gonna be pandemonium.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be drowning puss.
I know.
Ulcer
like
is
when
the
you
new
s-
cancer.
That's right. I don't know for a fact I have an ulcer, but I suspect very seriously I do. So
You're pretty damn young to have an ulcer, dude. What the fuck have you been doing to your body?
no, it's just like you get bacteria in your stomach. So I mean, there's
Oh,
no
that's what
telling.
causes it. Huh.
So like,
Let's
there's
say
no telling.
I have abused the hell out of my body, and I've never got an ulcer.
Try harder, dude.
Oh, is that a fucking challenge?
It is a
That's
challenge.
right.
Right now, go chug a handle of vodka and then eat just a shit ton of Mexican
Hell
food
yeah.
and see how you feel in the morning.
Oh, dude, my cleanse for a long time was a whole bunch of Pizza Hut with jalapenos on it and Skull vodka. Skull is $15 for a half gallon here at Safeway, and it fucking tastes like it.
That shit gives me a really bad headache.
Who's the one that isn't that Dan Aykroyd?
Oh no, not Skull. Skull. It's like SCHOL. Yeah, no,
Oh,
Skull. Dan Aykroyd's Skull vodka is way more than $15 for a halfie.
I don't know.
I would
dude,
like to try
celebrity-
it sometime.
I don't fuck with vodka anymore for a very good reason.
Only vodka I really drink at all anymore is Tito's.
Ugh, just not. After I drink like a liter of it in one sitting, I can't. Just fucking can't.
All right, dude, you're an alcoholic.
Yes.
That was like the with Fireball. Fireball ruined flavored whiskey for me, salmon whiskey.
Good. I mean, flavored whiskey is a fucking disgrace.
So look, all right. So here's the thing. I was 21, because that's what you do when you're 21 and you don't know how to drink yet. You buy Fireball and other flavored shit. And I brought a bottle of it to a house party. I poured shots for me and my friends. My friends were being fucking pussies about it. Like, all right, motherfuckers, give me the bottle. Let me show you how I do. And I chugged approximately a pint's worth of Fireball
Fuck.
all at once.
Shit.
No, thank
This
you.
was
Oh,
a poor decision.
Christ.
Yeah, I can't do cinnamon whiskey anymore. The smell just makes me gag.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I got something similar. It was like my friend's 19th birthday, and I brought one of those giant packs of PBR, and he had a bottle of Johnny Walker in the fridge with a bunch of other shit. So he was just pouring me shots of Johnny Walker in like Jello shot cups, and I was chasing with PBR, and I have no
Ooh.
recollection of how much I drank. I just remember vomiting on him.
PBR, man. I used to drink PBR at metal shows because when you've been moshing for a while, all the water in PBR is almost hydrating.
PBR isn't bad. I like PBR.
If you got to go down the route of cheap American beers, like I'd rather go PBR.
Yeah, I
I,
hate
I
Budweiser.
would prefer I prefer Rainier over PBR. Rainier
Wait,
is
what?
my go-to cheap beer.
Never heard of it.
They don't have PBR down where you are. I mean, they don't have Rainier down where you are.
I don't think so.
It's
I haven't heard of that one.
it's Washington's cheap shitty beer.
Hmm.
Oh, in Louisiana, we have Dixie. That's Louisiana's cheap beer, and it's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like PBR. It's not bad.
I don't think Florida has a cheap beer. We have cheap cigarettes. They're called 305s. You see the fucking packs of them everywhere. You can get them like $2 a pack. They're not good.
Rainier is like our Coors.
I hate Coors.
I'll take Rainier over Coors.
Right now,
Oh,
I'm
man.
going through a bottle of Shield Dog Scotch.
Nice. I haven't had that one. I got
It's
some Four Roses.
it's funky. Like if you haven't had an Isla like I haven't, it's fucking weird. It's like
Oh, dude, you
$23 where I am.
You gotta get some Lafroig.
Some what?
Lafroig.
I don't have Lafroig money.
I mean, I don't buy it very often because of that, but it's if you like smoky peaty Scotch, Lafroig is pretty good. It took me like a solid day to really process it, but after that, I was
Yeah.
hooked.
I don't know. This is the first one I tried because normally I just drink a shit ton of bourbon.
You
And it
guys
was
ever
like,
had
yeah, like-
Screwball peanut butter whiskey?
No.
no, that does not sound good.
Oh, dude, it's delicious. It smells and tastes just like peanut butter whiskey.
I don't want to drink peanut butter whiskey.
It's good though.
I want to apologize really quick to Liberty Zero. I did not put the conversation on alcohol. Not my fault. No, we can't hear you, man.
What's up?
We can barely hear you.
Really?
Oh, now you're
Zero,
good.
are you
You're good.
completely sober, or do you just not drink?
I've had like some wine on occasion, but yeah, I don't drink.
I
Really.
got Dip Boy, so later. Good luck with this shit show.
All
All
right,
right,
thank
man.
you, man.
Talk to you later.
So you just don't drink?
No, not really.
What about at Childerberg?
Why would I change?
Because I imagine the alcohol is going to be flowing.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, no, I just not my thing, I guess. Didn't really grow up with it, and don't really have a desire.
You smoke weed or anything else?
Dude, I'm freaking square, man. I'm like the worst anarchist ever.
Hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
More booze for the rest of us.
That's right.
Well, the conversation not being in my wheelhouse is giving me the opportunity to clean my guns, so that's cool. I was listening to I'm trying to think, a guy from Twitter, Collapsitarian 15 or whatever,
Yeah.
the
That
free
dude's awesome.
rifleman. Yeah, he was being interviewed by someone and he was cleaning his guns, and I was like, oh, I could actually do that.
That guy is a beautiful lunatic.
He is.
Yeah. Man, where did everybody go? We had like 1 million people in here for a while.
Yeah.
Fart,
We
are
got,
you there?
nah, he said he's gonna be right back,
Oh, okay.
but we're good.
Oh man, I just got real tired.
Mustaches.
What?
Although I
Yo.
think we did that last time, right?
I got
What?
really tired.
Cotton, you need some whiskey with. I mean, you need some coffee with some bourbon in it.
I don't know. I'm just kind of hungry. Like, I'd hope there'd be a bunch of people in here so I could slip away for a minute and get some food. I don't really like alcohol in coffee.
It depends. I love whiskey in my coffee, but it kind of depends on the whiskey.
Yeah, that
Like,
Jameson cold brew stuff is pretty good in coffee.
yeah, I'm not huge on the Jameson cold brew neat, but it's good in coffee and with an ice cube.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Uh, but like, I tried Bailey's in coffee. I didn't really like it. Uh, I'm a big coffee dude, and I kind of feel like if I put stuff like that doesn't really enhance the flavor to me, but it's more of a practical thing, like I'm trying to get a buzz or something. I don't really like it.
How do you drink your coffee? Do you drink it black, or do you put like sugar and milk and
Oh.
cream and all that crap in it?
Here's what I do. I pour a little bit of heavy whipping cream in a mug, and then I pour the coffee over the cream, and I swear to God, it is the best thing, the best way to do coffee. It is
And
so good.
I do that with bourbon instead of heavy whipping cream. I used to, especially when I was doing keto, I used to put coconut oil or butter in my coffee and put that in a blender.
Yeah.
Actually, not bad. Made it all frothy.
Yeah. Uh, that stuff's good. I used to put coconut oil in there. I have like some MCT
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Bulletproof coffee.
Yeah. Uh, do you know about cowboy coffee?
Uh,
I want to say I've talked about it on the podcast before, but I'm not sure. I might have just told Liberty Zero.
I'm not sure. I know I've seen people talking about it, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Is that just like camping coffee? Like
Well,
you brew the coffee over campfire?
no, like Cowboy Coffee, as I was like there's a guy that is like a literal cowboy in the modern sense in Colorado, and he calls Cowboy Coffee a like coffee with a ton of butter and honey and
Ooh.
and I met him at a coffee shop in Colorado about a year ago, and when I was in the area, I walked in. He's like, "Hi, I'll take a Cowboy Coffee," and they're like, like some hipster cuck was like, "I'm sorry, sir, I don't know what that is," and he's like, "Y'all got honey?" And they went, "Yeah," and he's like, "Y'all got butter?" And they went, "No, we don't have butter." And he's like, "What kind of coffee shop doesn't have butter?" And so he eventually figured it out. He found something, but he's usually making coffee like how you said, like on the campfire and everything.
Right? Is this guy's name Cowboy Kent Rollins?
No,
Okay, I've seen that guy on YouTube, and I think he had a video about cowboy coffee.
no, I forget this guy's name. Uh, oh, yeah, I know the guy's name. I don't want to blow his stuff up, but good guy.
Right on. I was at a hemp fest years ago in Seattle, and they had a comedian up on stage. I can't remember the guy's name. I think he was like a pretty like small amateur comedian, at least at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the things that he was talking about in his act was yeah, because it's Seattle, so Starbucks and weed. That's like a Seattle speedball.
That's great.
Yeah. Actually,
Man.
if I ever start smoking weed again, I want to try making bulletproof coffee with weed butter. See how that affects me.
That might be interesting. Man, my allergies are so bad right now.
Me too, but I'm afraid to cough anywhere.
I know. I was walking into a restaurant yesterday and I really had to cough. And I mean like something just like I just breathed in funny and really had to cough and I'm like, "Oh no. Oh no, everybody's going to get weird about me coughing."
I was gonna think you have the corona.
Yeah, exactly, but they ignored me.
But
Were
you
you
walk
wearing a mask?
inside a
Hell
restaurant?
no. Yeah, I was inside. I was not wearing a mask.
Wow. The balls on this guy.
I have not worn a mask.
See,
Me
I've been
neither.
using this whole mask thing as an excuse to fuck with people. Like, so
Same.
I have a few schmogs that I've been wearing, and I'm a big white guy with a shaved head. So me walking around with a schmog around my face, especially if I'm wearing my leather vest, I get some good looks. Or today I went to Safeway with my backpack because I was walking my backpack carrying my groceries home, and I was wearing a balaclava.
Tight.
I'm sure they just loved you in Seattle.
Hey, they want me to wear a fucking mask. I'm gonna wear the mask I want to wear.
Did you ever get called a proud boy?
I've only ever been called a proud boy on Twitter because people are fucking stupid. I also don't have any pictures of my like that show my face on Twitter.
Yeah.
I have been called like alt right or neo Nazi before. Um, especially the first time I shaved my head, because at the time I had like big biker goatee and my hair was like crazy long, like down past my elbows. And I shaved it off, but I kept the facial hair. And at the time, the only tattoo I had was a big skull on my arm. So yeah, I was getting some funny looks after that.
I have yet to be called any of that, and I have a shaved head as well, but I have yet to be called any of that. Maybe I look scary.
Yeah, I've never been called a Nazi or anything.
I mean, before I deleted, I've been called a Nazi on the internet so many times that it kind of just bounces off of me. Like before I deleted my Facebook, like this was when the whole Antifa crap was really starting to get big. Like I had people calling, like at one point, like most of the local hardcore scene was calling me a Nazi because I was standing up for free speech and shitting on Antifa. Like I don't give a shit anymore.
People automatically think, like, just because you're against the left, that you're a Trump tard. But then as soon as you say, yeah, I hate Trump too, that like blows their mind.
Right, and like that's why like I've gotten so like I've started giving I ended up giving the modern left such a hard time because that used to be me, and I see people who are old enough to be my parents saying the same stupid shit that I was saying when I was fucking 13 years old and thought that hating Republicans made me a political guru. Like I grew the fuck up. My bubble got popped. Like, what is their excuse?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the exact same thing, but the inverse. I thought like, man, if only the Democrats were Republicans, everything would be great.
Yep, I think I've been there too.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I'm proud enough to say, not proud. All right, fuck that word. Anyway,
You're a proud boy.
Fuck you. Anyway, I can say that I was only Republican for maybe about 3 months, 4 months. I'll say 6 months at best. But really, it's kind of went downhill from month after month.
I was like ideologically a Republican like as a kid. Like in high school, I was very, very interested in politics and towed the Republican line. But I can honestly say I have only been registered as a independent and a libertarian in my life.
I'm still technically registered as a Democrat because I don't want to go through the hassle of changing it.
Is it hard up there? I know here, like you just go on a website and like press 2 buttons. It's really easy.
Honestly, I don't even care enough to really change it anymore. Like, I haven't voted for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Like, if some local shit comes up that I care enough about, I might vote for that. Like some like gun or weed stuff. But like I didn't vote in the last presidential election. Then I had people trying to blame me for Trump winning because I didn't vote. And I'm like, hey, look, I didn't fucking vote. I live in a very blue state. At least my area is got enough liberals, Democrats here that Washington is basically a blue state as far as national elections go. Hillary won my state, and Trump still won the election.
Yeah.
My vote or lack thereof literally did not fucking matter. Don't pin this shit on me.
They would suck your dick if Hillary won, though.
Say that again?
I said they would suck your dick if Hillary won, though.
They can suck my dick either way.
True.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak.
I've voted up until I probably won't vote this, depending on who the Libertarian nominee is, although with Justin Amash dropping out, it might actually be a good race. But I won't. If Judge Gray drops out, I might actually vote. If not, I won't. But I voted up until now.
Yeah, I have like the last time I voted was in 2018. Or no, 2016.
Oh
And
yeah,
like,
I voted local elections. 2016, I voted as well, but I voted Gary Johnson. But I was still kind of pragmatist libertarian, then kind of Republican light at that point. So that was understandable, I guess.
yeah, same here.
He's the one that I haven't heard of, or I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
Oh, Gary Johnson.
No, Jim Gray.
Oh, he's pretty much a Gary Johnson except more left.
Mm.
He was cool because he spoke out against the drug war in the 90s, which was unheard of back then. Like, not a lot of people did that. That was the only thing that made him cool. He's been part
Yeah.
of the Libertarian Party for like 20 years, but he's not really a libertarian because he's kind of, I know that's a meme, but he's kind of a pragmatist. So he's more of along the lines of, you know, liberty a little bit, but not all the way.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't say like
Just
taxation is theft,
just
right?
liberty as he prescribes it.
Yeah.
He's going on Burning Boots next week.
Yeah, I heard that.
Amashes?
Judge
This isn't
Gray.
even in the race.
I got you. Sorry, I had to step away for a sec to make room for more whiskey.
Nice, bud. But yeah, Amash dropped out today. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
I'm fucking excited, but that just made my day, man.